And that was our disclaimer. You can see me watching over there. But that's okay. Welcome, those of you who are there, to another Egg Pod. I'm not too sure how many people are actually watching this evening. And I'm guessing that's because we're dealing with things like it's. Sorry, while I just adjust some things. It's Easter, I suppose. And people aren't watching. There's also a massive power failure in Pretoria. So, sorry about that. Those of you who are affected by that particular thing, it has to do with some pylons that fell across the road a little while back, a couple of nights ago. No, last night. I'm doing well. That's okay. What I wanted to chat to you guys tonight about, unfortunately, has kind of fallen apart a little bit. And the reason for that is simply because I think working across time zones is a problem. So I was hoping to chat to Lone Fox from the Brew Lab this evening about the fact that he's been invited to to be part of the early access stream on MTG Arena this week. Hopefully I'll be able to get hold of him tomorrow and we can quickly get that interview done, and then I'll put it up on the YouTube channel for everybody to have a look at. If you don't know about Lone Fox, go check him out. He is in the Brew Lab on YouTube. So I will put the link in here just in case there's anybody who wants to see it. Let me just find it quickly. Dup. There we go. That's him. No, don't do that. I'm going to copy that. Yes, copy that. Paste it in here. And smash that. Okay. So, also, there's some weird thing going on here in chat. 1 month followers only mode, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that came from. I hope that's not stopping people from joining chat. If it is, then let me know via WhatsApp, etc., that you can't get in or whatever the case may be, and I will try and sort that out. But because we do this every show, we're going to do it again anyway. We're going to give a shout out to our patrons because they are the Eggies' knees, and we have to acknowledge that. The Jolly Orange Bunny, Ricardo Leon, and Christoph Swartz are our uncommon Eggies. At Rare, we had Stefan Engelbrecht, Robert Wild, Philip Thompson, Kamikaze Badger, Ivan Callett Crockett, and Clinton Riddell. Our mythic Eggies are Shadow Panther, Legendary Lady, Niels Clarkson, Kahuna Koala, Clayton Bacher, and Ansel. And we love you guys. Ansel giving away that ticket to the Modern event last week, which was awesome. Don't forget that Modern event is going to be happening on the 29th of April at Dragontown. Tickets are available on easygaminggroup.com, so go and get that. Thanks again to our patrons. You really are the Eggies' knees. We do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Jumping back into what we're doing this evening, we were going to do a ticket giveaway for Comic-Con Cape Town for our Cape Town Eggies, but don't really see anybody in chat enough to be able to do that. So again, we'll hold those over until next week. We will then have 4 tickets to give away. We're going to give away 2 tonight, 2 next week. So we'll give 4 tickets away next week, Monday night. Tickets are available for the 27th. I believe that is when they're going to be used, day passes for Comic-Con Cape Town. Again, try to get hold of Lone Fox, get that interview for you guys tomorrow, stick it up on the YouTube channel. I suppose the only other thing to talk about is something that's not magic related as such, but is one of our peeps in the community related. One of our people named Grant Harris has 2 boys who play ice hockey. Their names are Braden and Connor. They've been playing ice hockey for 7 years. 7 years for Braden, 4 years for Connor. Braden's been excelling and plays 2 age groups ahead of his age. So he plays at he's under 13. He'll be playing under 18 when he turns 14. And he was last year the top point scorer with 189 points. In second place when he's 79. The under 18 national coach wants Braden to play for South Africa next year or the following year, so they've decided to get better and more training for him. Connor played goalie last year for the first time and ranked second best goalie in the league, so it makes more sense to get him the training as well. It looks like what's going on is these boys are trying to get themselves to a training course. Hold on a second, I'm going to find this thing. I'm going to jump online, I'm going to read it to you. Okay, so it's a backer buddy for Braden and Connor's slush fund. They'd like to request funding to help with their trip to Canada to train at one of the best ice hockey schools in the world, the Okanagan Ice Hockey Training Camp in Edmonton. Our kids need their travel and school fees funded so that they can start pursuing ice hockey as a career choice. Both boys have the provincial colors for ice hockey and are consistent hard workers who show great potential. Yeah, man. Listen, these are kids in our community. These are kids who are part of our Magic community. Maybe they don't want to play Magic, they want to play ice hockey. But the point is, get yourselves over to this Backer Buddy and see whatever help you can help these two kids get themselves over to this training course, this training camp in Canada. I think it'd be fantastic for them. I think it'd be an awesome way to give back to our community. So check out the Backer Buddy for Connor and Braden from Grant Harris. That's their dad. Grant plays Magic. I'm sure a lot of you know who he is. But go and check out the Backer Buddy and do what you can. Do what you can. Whatever you can. Every little bit helps. Other than that, I just want to say that don't forget, the Modern League, the Gauteng Modern League is going to be kicking off this month, 29th of April at Dragontown. On top of that, what else have we got going on? Oh, we're going to be having an arena tournament very soon. Very soon as well. Very excited about that. We have the Commander League kicking off in June again, June, July. Yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much all the news. We got March of the Machine pre-release this weekend coming. If you haven't booked your spot at a local game store, you should do so now and get out there. It's going to be a ton of fun, especially with these new battle cards. I think things are going to be very interesting. Quite keen to see how that works in standard play and constructed. So on that note, I don't really have much else to say this evening. I hope that what I have said has been useful or entertaining. I'll stick it up on the YouTubes tomorrow anyway. But the most important thing tonight, I think, is go check out the Backer Buddy for Grant Harris's boys. The link is here. I'll provide the link in the description for the YouTube video as well. Yeah, other than that, try and get hold of Lone Fox tomorrow. Chat about the MTG Arena Early Access. Yeah. Other than that, stay healthy, stay safe. Sorry for the abbreviated show, but it seems that what's it, Family Day? I always thought it was just Easter Monday. But apparently Family Day is not a good day to stream. So, for all of you all out there who did take part in whatever this was, thank you. And again, thanks for the support. Thanks to our patrons. And we'll see you on the battlefield. Don't forget, Command this Wednesday night, 8:30 or 8, somewhere between 8 and 8:30. We'll be doing that live. So come and check that out. But until then, see you on the battlefield. Good night, y'all.